So, as usual, I gotta call my boys. Bricks, Bravo, gentlemen, would you please join me in another purge of the BS?
Please. Of course.
In the spirit of OJ, I'll make that run with you.
You know what? If we're gonna start there. We're gonna start right there.
Why not?
Mr.
I heard a funeral procession was in a Bronco down to 5.
No.
Slowly.
You know, let's peel that onion just a little bit.
They didn't really look like
OJ
they wanted
did some
to catch
peeling.
him that day. It was like an 8-lane highway. The cops were in a straight line following slowly behind this Bronco. OJ's in there sipping coffee just like it's a normal Friday.
Right, reserving tea times.
That wasn't exactly what happened according to police records.
I was watching it on TV, so according to my eye records, it was just
right. According to my iris,
it was a slow ass chase, wasn't it?
Yeah, like nobody thought to tip the back of the car, and right.
They didn't want to hurt.
It was like Grand Theft Auto brought to you by the Golden Girls.
Yeah, it wasn't really a chase. It was just, I don't know what to call it, but it captivated the eyes of America at the time.
Right.
It actually did.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys, I know you guys remember, but we watched that trial like it was TV. It was on every day.
Yeah.
We were in college at the time.
I think to speak to what you were saying, they didn't want to hurt him because they wanted him to get the death. They wanted it to be something that sticks, But I think it was
little did they know.
No. Let's peel this onion. I like where you're taking me with this right off the top, because the reason why OJ didn't go to jail is because they charged him with the wrong thing, and they had to try to prove the wrong case. That was Marsha Clark. She was not having it with he was just involved.
Right.
She had to prove he was the one that did it. Mm-hmm. So that's why that whole glove not fitting and all that other stuff made. That's how he got off.
I do beg to differ, though.
Paid in the civil case.
I think he won because Johnny Cochran and the Dream Team ended up putting the LAPD on trial rather than OJ, because that's coming right off of Rodney King, bro. Come on, bro. That was the smartest move ever.
Someone asked me the question earlier whether I thought that the world had changed significantly between the time and the polarization of the OJ thing and currently. And my answer was not really. I believe that we've learned a lot and we're able to see a lot more, but as far as the always underlying, I don't want to call it fear. I want to call it caution. That's probably it. Because you never know who you're dealing with.
Well, see, back then, police officers were beating people unmercifully, but
no checks and balances.
Survive the beatings. Now they're just killing.
Well,
I would say this before you go. As soon as OJ won, I think it was summed up in one of the greatest movies of all time, Dumb and Dumber.
Right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's all it takes.
You know what I mean?
The murder trial.
That's why black people were happy. We knew he killed the folks. Allegedly, I guess. He's dead. You don't have to say allegedly no more.
You must say allegedly because we don't know. What we do.
Well, he did.
know.
Didn't he admit to killing him?
No, he didn't. He just played with it.
He just made a book that had a play-by-play. If I did it, this is how it would have been done. That's how I
would have done it.
Right.
And y'all
it was a play-by-play.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same thing. It was.
Can you imagine being at the Hall of Fame, like the security guard there, and OJ sneaking in and falling through the ceiling or some shit that day? No, that's really Jay.
The best thing about it is that you remember after he got out of prison for doing that robbery with the old man gang, right? Going and trying to steal his memorabilia back. He moved to Florida. And I was just like, okay, of course, people, go to Florida. People who are ducking shit, they go to Florida. It's fine. Really? But I did not realize why he went to Florida. Do you know Ron Goldman didn't get no money because civil forfeiture is not impressed in Florida under certain laws?
Okay, I don't know what any of that means. So explain to the fans.
So the civil case that the man who got killed with Goldman, who got killed with Nicole Simpson, the man, the boyfriend that she was jumping with.
I think he was the limo driver though.
Yeah, but she was definitely jumping. She was definitely jumping with old boy.
Of course that.
Yeah, but the thing is that the father sued OJ for mills. Mm-hmm. Right? Then he did some finagling and said, I'm not getting any money. I don't have any income. He was just, I got the stipend from the NFL, blah, 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 blah. And then he went to prison. As soon as he got out of prison, he went to Florida where that civil forfeiture shit can't claw back any money. That's some, OJ stayed winning. I'm sorry. He's an evil dude, but he stayed winning now.
You know, I have to say,
was he still getting royalties from like the Naked Gun and all of that shit?
Yes. They never proved that he did anything.
The civil suit doesn't have to.
Right. The civil suit just said he had something to do with it.
Right.
And he probably did. He was OJ. He had enough money to pay somebody else to do it.
Right.
Like, why would he be like, I gotta do it myself? No, he would have paid somebody else.
Yeah, he put that glove on and did a Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Come on, man. The dude was the isotoner spokesperson. He had a whole closet full of gloves that fit. Why would he put on some? No, he paid somebody. That we all know that. They just wanted him to be the guy.
I think
Marsha Clark wanted him to. Nah, man, I'm telling you right now. Marsha Clark wanted him so bad. If you see the movie, they were all like, maybe we should take this other angle. She was like, no, I'm going to make an example.
She was trying to force him to straighten her to get that perm out of her hair. That's what that was.
Yeah, well, it was her fault. If you watch the little biopic they did about the shit, it was her fault. They could have charged him with the other shit that he ended up having to pay for through that civil case.
And what was the black dude, Chris Darden? Was that the black dude working?
Everybody, and that's they brought him in to be a voice of reason. He was supposed to be the lead.
See, what you don't understand here, Marsha, is that he's a black man, and I have skills in these matters.
I have a set of talents. You can't handle the truth. So, OJ really did take that to the grave. We don't know. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't know. I mean, there's a chance, like you said.
Remember that sentiment when we talk about any of our next clips over here. Like, oh, we don't know. We don't know.
Right. I don't know. I mean, I know what I saw when I watched the shit, and the glove did not fit, so I must have quit.
Oh, you know what he did to make them gloves not fit, right? He was doing hand exercises, eating a whole bunch of salt.
Man, come on, man. You're reaching now.
No, this is all
doing hand exercises.
Yes.
Bravo, really?
No,
yes.
Man.
I'm not gonna fit that glove. I ain't gonna fit it
because that is not written anywhere.
All right, fine. Go. All right, fine. All right. Don't. If you. Here's the thing. There are two reasons. Two reasons why. One, he was doing everything he could not to fit them gloves. Another one is that they never took the plastic, the neoprene gloves off his hands to fit any of those leather gloves. Also, those leather gloves were sitting in evidence, caked with shit, so they already shrunk. So there's a whole bunch of shit there. So they knew it wasn't gonna fit. So that's why they did that dog and pony show. They did it. They walked into that willingly.
Literally like this when he was trying.
Right.
But see, this is the thing. This is now. I will add there is some validation to the fact that he did have another.
Man,
glove.
I've been trying to get my hands strong for years, man.
Right, and
it's just your hands are what you got.
Right.
All you have to do is become a world recognized running back.
But he was already that. The man had a closet full of fitting isotoners.
That's a huge bitch.
If you gonna kill your wife, don't you want to be comfortable when you do it? Why would you want to wear some too small ass gloves? I'm just saying.
When I murder in luxury.
That's all I'm saying. You got a closet full of those. Why would you? And the other piece was they never found DNA inside the glove. So whoever had them on did.
No, because they were good gloves. You're not supposed to find it inside.
That should be your fingers, this skin, there's under your fingernails, all that be in the gloves, man.
If you're gonna kill somebody, kill them in Corinthian leather.
That's the only way I'll do it.
That's the only way. The only way civilized people murder.
Yeah.
I got 3 words. We don't know.